gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? You know what it is. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther King birthday. Shout out to the nation, man. We right back at it again. Hey, only thing I want to ask is one question. How about them cow bitches? Yeah, you call your suck asses Cowboy Nation? There ain't no Cowboy Nation. There's only one nation. And I'm about to break it down for you little sons of bitches out there. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. You know what it is. Without you, there's no me. Without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. That's the motherfucking Raider Nation. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. These counterfeits out here trying to duplicate us but can never imitate us. Fuck them. Fuck the cow bitches. Yeah, sit home on your couch boo-hooing and shit. Come on now. Hey, salute to the real nation. The only nation. Hey, I can't do it without y'all, man. Thank y'all. That's what them little sons of bitches get. They get the, hey, I'm telling you, I be arguing with these motherfuckers on IG. They talk about they had the fucking audacity to have a song called Cowboy Nation. I went in that motherfucker all capitals and I came at their ass like Cat Williams came at every motherfucking comedian that didn't make him laugh. And I told them sons of bitches, ain't no motherfucking Cowboy Nation. It's only one nation. That's the motherfucking Raider Nation. You bitch you. You feel me? Let's go. Hey, they got their ass whooped. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to the nation, man. Thank y'all for pulling up this morning. Yes, indeed. Today, we're going to continue on looking at draft prospects with quarterback position. Today, it will be Michigan's very own J.J. McCarthy. Yes, indeed. We're going to go down, you know what I mean, the statistics. What could he bring to the table? The only way I see McCarthy in the silver and black is if his daddy Harbaugh is named coach. You know what I mean? But I think that'll be a reach, bro, especially depending on where you're going to draft. Where do you think J.J. McCarthy is going to go? And shout out to Brian. Hey, hold on. There's a contradiction, Brian. I'm going to have to let you know that you said. Check this out. Well, not really a contradiction, bro. Just addressing, like you said, we need a good offensive coordinator, QB coach to groom a rookie quarterback. That's true. I thought you was gonna hint to. That's why you might have agreed with Harbaugh being here, but you like AP. Good morning. I like AP, but watching how LaFleur. See, when you said "but," that "but" got me. Not the B-U-T-T, but the "but." You know what I mean? In the sentence. But watching how LaFleur had developed Jordan Love. See, here's the thing, though. I don't think that was all LaFleur. I think the same way Green Bay approached developing Jordan Love was exact. They already had the blueprint. It was the same fucking exact blueprint as far as having Aaron Rodgers developed behind Brett Favre. He got to learn behind a Hall of Fame quarterback, bruh. A Hall of Famer. That's experience you can't. Where you gonna find that experience at? Look at every team out there right now, NFL team. What situation allows a rookie to come in and sit 2-3 years behind a Hall of Fame caliber quarterback to learn the shit? That's why I say some instances, rather than just being fed to the wolves, is good to go ahead and just sit behind somebody with so much knowledge. Because look, this is how I break it down. It's not the fact that Jordan Love got to sit behind a Hall of Famer, right? Future Hall of Famer. But don't forget, the knowledge that he's getting from Aaron Rodgers is also knowledge that Aaron Rodgers got from Brett Favre. So now you got Love getting knowledge, getting Brett Favre knowledge, and Aaron Rodgers knowledge. That's two Hall of Famers that is trickling down to Jordan Love. You get that, bro. You get them instances where shit like that pays off. Now it looks like fucking Green, the way fucking Love took down that defense that Dallas has, who never lost a game at home, you got their ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. You got your man, bruh. Love is just coming into his own. That's all that is, bruh. You see Jordan Love coming into his own. That's it. With the knowledge that was given to him, they didn't have to rush him. I just wish we had that kind of quarterback that was already there, that was future Hall of Famer, just to hand down the information and knowledge that they can pass down to the next generation of the Raiders. You feel me? To go ahead and give him that just added oomph to get him over the hump. You know what I mean? Aiden O'Connell didn't look it. Aiden, you think motherfucking Brian Hoyer's a Hall of Famer? Do you think motherfucking don't mention this dude's name, but do you think motherfucking I don't even want to say his name, bro. It's been such a disappointment. Aiden ain't had that shit. And then any rookie we bring in here after in this draft, who the fuck they gonna learn about? Who's gonna give them that knowledge? That's why I said it's gonna be important to go out there and get a very knowledgeable veteran. It doesn't have to be a veteran that won a Super Bowl, but it would be nice to have a veteran that has a wealth of knowledge to hand down to the next generation. That's all you need. Yeah, Love, bruh. Hey, Love went out there, he showed his ass, and bruh, salute to him, bruh. He took down the overrated ass, but then again, everybody take down Dallas in the first round. You feel me? Hey, you feel me? Hey, Dallas ain't no threat, bruh. They like a fucking, they like hemorrhoids. They just make your ass itch for no rhyme or reason. Your ass is itch. No matter how much you wash your ass and put ointment on it, that shit just gonna make your ass itch. That fucking irritating. Every year. Now Dallas is talking about going after Bill Belichick. Well, there go they coach. They grabbed him from the Packers and brought him in and thought that was going to solve all. Remember they was talking all that shit on Thanksgiving? Oh, this team right here can win the Super Bowl. A soup bowl, maybe a motherfucking tomato soup or chicken noodle or maybe even chicken and rice. But not no Super Bowl in Vegas. Dallas ain't even going to be. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, let me quit bullshitting. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. So Brian Rodriguez, yeah, bro. Hey, to go ahead and bring these quarterbacks along, regardless of who the coach is, the offensive coordinator and the QB coach will be extremely important for us to get that position right. Y'all worried about the coaching position. Fuck that. Coaches is gonna do what they do. Coordinators is the ones that we're gonna have to rely on. It don't matter. You know what I mean? And people want to say like with Harbaugh, oh, Harbaugh is good with quarterbacks. We're gonna get into JJ McCarthy, and like you said, Brian, he's just an average. Like you said, no to JJ McCarthy, he's just an average QB, and I agree with you. And we're gonna dive in right now into those statisticals. Let's go. Here we go. JJ McCarthy, 6'3", 202 pounds. He'll fuck around and end up in Chicago. No, he's from Illinois though. He's from LaGrange Park, Illinois. He's a junior. Now look at these stats, y'all. These are not like eye-opening statistics. These are just, to me, they're basics. They're basic. You feel me? 2,900. Hold on, let me get this mic over here. 2,991 yards passing this past season. 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, with a QBR of 88.2, which ranks him third. So he's efficient. Only 4 interceptions, 22 touchdowns. It's not like eye-popping, like, ooh, he had 40 touchdowns or 50 touchdowns or 4 interceptions. Then we'll be talking. Now, his career passing-wise at Michigan, 2021, he had 34 passes completed out of 59 attempts with 57.6% completion percentage. He had 516 yards passing, 8.7 yards per reception, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, his longest being of 69 yards, sacked 3 times with a rating of 152.3. Now that's his freshman year. Follow up to that, 2022 as a sophomore, 208 passes completed out of 322 attempps with 64.6% completion percentage, 2,719 yards passing with an average of 8.4 yards per reception for 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, with as long as being 75 yards, sacked 12 times with 155 ratings. Now this past year, one thing I can give him credit on, improvement each and every year. Improvement, especially the completion percentage, is what I look at. His efficiency. Yards, it shows you how many more, and then you look at the completions and attempts. He attempted more, but the fact that's crazy to have only 10 more passes in his junior year more than his sophomore year, but yet you look at the fact that he had over 280 yards more passing. But his completion percentage, though, he jumped from 64.6 to 72.3. That just shows you his progression. You know what I mean? Junior year, 240 completions. 240 completions out of 332 attempts. 72.3% completion percentage, 2,991 yards passing with an average, even his increase in average per reception went up from 8.4 to 9 yards per reception, and he duplicated his TDs at 22, but dropped 1 interception from 5 to 4. His longest pass being 54 yards with 19 sacks and a rating of 167.4. So even his rating increased every year. So that's one thing. I like his progress. He is somewhat mobile. You know what I mean? He's not like gonna tuck the ball and take it 60 yards for a touchdown, but he has the legs to be able to extend plays and also move the chains if need be. 2021. He carried the ball 27 times for 124 yards, 4.6 yards per carry. That's not bad. TDs, he only had 2, and his long being 23 yards. Sophomore year, 2022, he had 70 carries, 306 yards rushing at a rate of 4.4 yards a carry. 5 touchdowns, and 39 yard run was his longest. So junior year 2023, this year that just passed, 64 carries, 202 yards rushing, 3.2 yards per carry, 3 touchdowns, and 22 being his longest run he had. Now see, he is mobile. He's the kind of mobile that we say that we need to extend plays to get him out the pocket when the pocket starts collapsing, as well as move the chains. If it's like 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, he has the legs to be able to get you those 2 or 3 yards. So I'm not mad at him, but he's not anything that just pops off the sheet as far as stat wise. Yes, he won the national championship, but that was an overall team effort. It wasn't just solely on his shoulders that he carried this team and just destroyed people. But he fits their system. Now, the question is asked if, say, for instance, Harbaugh does get the coaching job. Would he be comfortable with going after McCarthy, somebody he's familiar with? You know what I mean? Possibly could happen. Would I want that? Hell to the motherfucking no. You feel me? My vote is with AP. Respect Harbaugh. Now, Harbaugh, don't knock me with Harbaugh. He's a good coach. But I think a lot of people are putting 10 on 2 when they're talking about him being a great coach, because like I told y'all, his if you want to go, you can't just grade a coach because of the regular season record. Oh, he's a winner. So is Dallas. Dallas Cowboys is a winner in the regular season. But look what always fucking happens. Look, and that's Harbaugh. He did it with the Niners. NFC Championship, he lost. Following year, Super Bowl, he lost. NFC Championship the following year after that, he lost. It's not okay just to win in the regular season. You're not getting paid just for regular season wins. I know Dallas over there mad as a motherfucker. Every fucking year, you feel like you have the team that can do it. You guys went 8-0 at home. Get into the playoffs against a 7th seed. And they trashed you on your home field. They destroyed you. So that regular season shit don't mean nothing. What do you do in the postseason? Harbaugh, 9 years at Michigan. Do you know he has a 2-6 record in bowl games? 2-6. 1 year he didn't even make it to the bowl, which was the year last year. Yeah, he won the national championship now, but he spent 9 years doing it. Do you want him to spend 9 years with us until we see a Super Bowl? 9 more years from now? Motherfucker, I'll be retired by then. You feel me? I'm just telling it what it is, man. It ain't, hey, I'm just going by the stats. That's all I can go by. You know what I mean? Everybody gets so excited. He's a proven winner. How the fuck is that? What, regular season? Oh, yeah, he won all the games in the regular season. And not a motherfucking Super Bowl. And it took him 9 years to win the national championship in college. Hey, if you like it, I love it. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got Robert Pena in the building, man. Top of the morning. Good to have you here, man. Robert Pena, let me see, AP. Then we got NorCal Raider, Jesse the Mod with the most. Tops to you. Eugene Powell, what's the deal, man? Tops to you. Thank you for being here. Holly in the building. What's the dealio? It's the scenario. Raider Syndicate, what's the deal, man? He said he's the new head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. That ain't breaking. You better quit playing with me, boy. Hey, Raider Syndicate, you better. Hey, I'm about to go look right now, too. Look. You're like, I got you. Oh, you got me, dog. Hey, this don't look like AP getting hired. This is the AP video. Hey, these little young brothers better watch out, boy. I'm like the only 50-year-old that don't need blue chew. Let me quit. Yeah, man, you playing with my emotions, Raiders Syndicate. You playing with my emotions. I don't see nothing on here with back there. I think they just started the coaching. Hey, you heard another team is at motherfucking AP, bruh. Hey, and you heard Max Crosby. He said everything's on the table when it comes to finding out if AP's the coach or not. See, a lot of people say, "Oh, players don't run the team." That's a fucked up fucking mentality then. Because it's just like having a job. If you at the job, tell me this. I'm going to ask all y'all in the chat. At your job that you work, how would you feel if the company you work for never asked y'all opinion on certain situations at your job site? You would think, oh, these motherfuckers don't even hold my fucking opinion in value. What you think a player's gonna do on a team? And like Max Crosby, I'm tired of losing. I've been in the league 5 years. This will be my 5th head coach. I'm tired. We need continuity, and that's facts. We fucked up before with Biasha, and you got rid of him, and you brought in these old bum ass motherfuckers that didn't do shit. And now you what? You want to repeat that? You want to repeat that? Like I said, you know what you have with AP. You're hoping you get something out of Harbaugh. It's hope. You don't know if he's gonna come here and perform or not. You don't know if he's gonna be able to gather the troops and they're gonna fall behind in line behind him and follow him through a brick wall. We don't know this, but we know this with AP. We know for a fact with AP, this is what you're getting. As I said, man, when you got you a woman that does everything that you expected, she makes your lunch, she cooks dinner, your clothes is clean and folded, the house is clean, the kids are taken care of, but you want to give up that shit for an Instagram model, a bitch that burn water when she boil making ramen, she fucks off ramen and can't even make a fucking hot dog in the air fryer. What the bruh? That's exactly the situation. You know what you got with this woman. Yeah, she don't got it like the Instagram model. Yeah, she got the body and everything, but that bitch is dumber than a motherfucker. But motherfuckers willing to give up a beautiful future and a present for something that you don't know what the fuck you gonna get. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get. You get a bitch that come do laundry, and this bitch, yeah, she's beautiful, but she's washing motherfucking whites and colors together in hot water. That's the situation right here, bruh. Alex S, what's the deal, man? Salute. Raider Paul, salute. That's exactly what the situation is. Egalitarian 207, man, salute to you. You giving up a wife that's putting it down for you. For a bitch that might look better, but this bitch is washing clothes, washing the whites with the colors in hot water and bleach. What? Fire that bitch. Boo that bitch. Shout out to Tony Shepard, man. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the morning. I'm gonna keep it raw and uncut. Shit. Motherfuckers gonna sugarcoat this shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna give it to you raw. You don't know what the fuck you getting with Harbaugh. You hoping you get the Harbaugh that lost 2 NFC championships in the Super Bowl. You feel me? Come on, bro. We can't keep doing this shit every fucking 2 years. Every 2 years. I hope Harbaugh didn't work out. Come on, man. He got to win a record in the regular season. Like that's what we want. All we want is a regular season record. Get the fuck out of here. I want a playoff in the Super Bowl. That's what the fuck I want. Alfredo the boss with the sauce. What's the deal, man? You feel me? Yeah, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning to you. Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all smash that like button, man. Subscribe if you haven't. That's all I ask for, man. I know some of y'all in the cut though. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna let it be known who you is, but I know some of y'all motherfuckers over here spy these nuts. Spy, as a matter of fact, spy Harbaugh's nuts. That's the shit that move needles, huh? Harbaugh. I'm not mad at Harbaugh, but hey, I can only go by the stats, bro. The stats is what they are. I didn't make that shit. I didn't make up he's 2-6 in the motherfucking bowl games at Michigan. I didn't make up he 0-3 in big games for the Niners. I ain't got shit to do with that, bro. I didn't play in the game, and I ain't the ref. I just get the information, and I hand it off to y'all. And y'all do what y'all want. All right, let's continue on with Mr. J.J. McCarthy. Go check out his highlight. I know I ain't gonna get monetized for this, but that's not what I do it for. I do it for the chicks. I do Raider content for the chicks. Hey, the truth is out now. I like young broads who got personal hygiene. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and check out. Let me mute this shit. Hold on. This motherfucker gotta mute. All right, here goes some highlight reel of McCarthy, and like I said, he got enough mobility. Ja in the building, man. What's up, Ja? Yes, indeed, man. So yeah, this is Oh yeah, Daniels. Hey, Holly. I would love Daniels to get back with AP. If we can get some way, somehow. But you know what? Ain't no some way, somehow. We can get Daniels, bro. We can trade up to get him. I'm pretty. Hey, y'all heard the little rumor that Caleb Williams will not play for the Chicago Bears. Hey, that's some crazy shit, but that's what Eli Manning did with the Chargers. I am not playing for you. So Caleb Williams, hey, hopefully, I want Jaden Daniels, but I think to keep him with AP would be wonders, like Jack Jones. It'll be wonders for his career. All right, let me shut the fuck up and let me get into this shit. Let's go. Now, see, you can see his mobility here. Flinging that shit. He's solid. But don't think he's the kind of quarterback that's gonna move the knee. He's not the kind that you put everything on his shoulders and he got you. He's the kind where you gotta have a supporting cast. You gotta have a supporting. I'm talking about the receivers, which we do. Offensive line, we gotta work on. Defense, which we do, and is gonna improve more. So we do have the things in place that can help this guy become a good quarterback. Like I said, he's not no pushover. He's a good competitor. But you got to make sure you got everything in place for him to succeed. You know what I mean? But, I mean, nowadays it seems like because you can count all the elite quarterbacks on one hand, bro. It's out of 32 teams, only a handful of guys you would consider elite. Consider. And say name them elite. You probably get 2 or 3 that's elite, and the other 2 you might consider. You feel me? That's the crazy shit. Yeah, hey, if they go Dodds, that's gonna kind of lead towards me Harbaugh. You feel me? Like I said, I'm glad it's only a 2-horse race, but I heard that the first team to interview Harbaugh is the Chargers. I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't let him go to the Chargers. Raiders don't fear nobody. I don't give a fuck who they have at coach. Give a fuck. Hey, let Harbaugh go to the Chargers so we can beat his ass twice a year. Give a fuck. We Raiders. We don't sit here. Oh, man, I don't want him to go to the Chargers. What the fuck? When we ever been scared of shit? Ain't been scared of shit. Give a fuck if you go to the Chargers. He can catch 2 L's a year over there too. Motherfuckers steer my ass. I like Drake May. I like Bo Nix. I'm not a good Penix. I'm not a high on Penix dude. To me, he's still like he's a pocket dude. He can run. He's not the fastest dude. He's mobile, but he rather sit in the pocket and throw, bro. And I'm like, left-hand quarterback, right side of our line, weak. That shit ain't gonna match up, bro. He gonna get the shit knocked out of him if we got him. I'm telling you now. If Michael Penix is a Raider, he gonna get the shit knocked out of him for real. You think the two ACL and shoulder injuries was all he's gonna get? Shit. Put him in the pocket with a weak right side of the line, protecting his blind side. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. That's what I'm afraid of. Bo Nix, I'm solid with. Drake May is a big motherfucker though. So he has the size of like, okay, linebacker. I'm big as you are. Bring it. You know what I mean? Since everybody want to go with faster, quicker linebackers, former safeties, that's about 230. That's like Drake May's what, 6'4", 230? Bring your fighting ass, linebacking ass on and try to take me head on. You getting the business. We the people, salute to you. I'm not worried about the Chiefs going to divisional round, bro. Miami. With all the injuries Miami had going to minus 14 weather, you think the Miami boys is going to handle that cold? Come on, bro. Everybody, we knew what the fuck was going to happen in that shit, and everybody's backup was in that game for Miami. Damn. I'm telling you. Watch. I bet Kansas City do not make it to the Super Bowl. They not no fucking powerhouse. Like I said, they got lucky with that motherfucking lineup with Miami. You got these motherfuckers that in 80-degree weather, 365, and they come out to fucking Kansas City minus 14 with a wind chill factor of penguin balls. You feel me? They wasn't gonna win that motherfucking game, bruh. Baltimore gonna win the whole thing, bruh. I'm sorry. They gonna win the whole thing. Everybody going through we got what? Today is Monday, so now they're gonna have the Buffalo game today, and they're not gonna postpone it no more. So these motherfuckers about to get beat up, bruh. These teams are all going to be battered and beaten. I tell the Niners, the 49ers in the NFC, don't you sleep on Green Bay, because Green Bay showed me a whole lot yesterday. Hey, salute, Wild Turkey. Thank you for being here. I got this motherfucker. Let me get this old cat-hairy ass motherfucker off my screen. All right. Sam Tanker, what's the deal? Yeah, I got Baltimore winning it too. I got Baltimore winning it too, bro. I just they on their shit right now. They on their shit. All they got to do is win 2 games and they in that bitch, and they ain't got to leave home. That's the crazy part. So, and they're a team that the cold don't affect either. They play in Baltimore. Fuck it. Like I said, I think that window for Kansas City is about to close in a minute. It's about to close because all these other teams is gonna get better. I don't think they got the maneuverability to adjust with the money they only have under the cap to go ahead and do anything. Now, when you giving your motherfucking quarterback $50 million a year, that shit hurts, bro. Your cap is only what, 218? So you figure just under a quarter of your salary is all to the one player, and there's 53 motherfuckers on the team. That shit gonna catch you, bro. If you don't draft well, like when I say draft well, you gotta draft some good ass Pro Bowl type caliber rookie. Not just no average, you know what I mean? Average Joe that can fill the spot. Quarterback getting all that money. Shit, they can go ahead and jinx the quiz all they want with the motherfucking Super Bowl commercials. That shit don't mean nothing. Shit, I bet you the same motherfuckers that made that commercial thought Dallas was gonna win yesterday too. You know what? One person that's a Packers fan that called this shit, Lil Wayne, the rapper. Lil Wayne called this shit yesterday, I mean before the game. He called this shit. And they was like, Skip Bayless and them and Keyshawn Johnson was trying to get on his helmet like, oh, you think they gonna and Michael Irvin, that motherfucker, Lil Wayne knows his football, bro, because he broke that shit down. He said something. We're gonna get about if we get about 3 or 4 interceptions. I'm like, this motherfucker called the game. This motherfucker called the game to a T. He said what Green Bay had to do and why Green Bay was gonna do it. Nobody else on that motherfucking panel was on Lil Wayne's side but Lil Wayne, and Skip Bayless like, so you mean to tell me out of being on a rating of 1 to 10, you're 9.5 positive that Green Bay is gonna beat Dallas? He said, no, I'm 10. He said, I'm 10. And he was breaking down exactly what the fuck was going to happen. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. Man. Charles Washington, say that shit again for the retarded motherfuckers that eat their boogers in the back of the classroom, bro. Say that shit. Say that shit. Hey, I post that shit up. Say that shit. Say that shit again. How can you draft well when every 2 years you have a whole new front office? Say that shit. Because everybody's drafting philosophy is not the same. And this is what happens when every 2 years you want to bring in a new coach, a new GM, and lack any consistency. That's exactly what Max Crosby is talking about. That's exactly what Max Crosby is sitting there saying. Everything is not off the table if they don't hire AP, because he's tired of the fucking musical chairs. You can't get no continuity with changing your front office every fucking 2 years, bruh. That's like changing your bitch every 2 years. You're going to get a different bitch every 2 years. We know what you like, but what you like and what you're going to get ain't going to be the same shit. You're going to get a bitch 1 year that's pretty, can rub your feet, but the bitch can't cook. And then 2 years after that, you get a bitch that she ain't the greatest looking, but she got body like a motherfucker, and she know how to work on cars, but she just ain't the prettiest motherfucker. You know what I mean? You're going to keep changing that shit out. You ain't going to never find fucking happiness. Ever. You always trying to find perfection, and perfection does not exist. You'll never catch perfection. You can chase it, but you'll never catch that shit, bro. That's real shit. Perfection, because you can always be better. What's the old shit when you were a kid? Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good gets better and your better gets best. Yeah, you ain't gonna never let it rest, because you ain't gonna never get to your best. You know what I mean? Because you can always do better. Pyro, what's the deal, man? Salute to you. Mike G, my guy, man, top of the morning. Yeah, man, so I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of shit. Raider Man 81. Hey, Mahomes remind me of a dick-eating motherfucking crybaby, too. Hey, you see that motherfucker's mannerisms on the field? When he arguing with the ref? Feminine like a motherfucker. That's the most feminine quarterback I ever seen. He got his back arched with his hands up like, what happened? You little fucking, I ain't gonna say it. I was gonna say the F word. I'm gonna kick back. Yeah, Mahomes he's a bitch by nature. You feel me? He's a bitch by nature, man. For real, for real. So yeah, man. Just gotta wait and see how this shit unfolds, bruh. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been having there wasn't no Dirty Lunatic show this weekend because I've been having a ball going on dates with these young little heifers. Man. Yeah, Mahomes he's a sucker type dude, man. That motherfucker, just the way he was, his hand. Look, this is exactly how he looked complaining to the refs. Like, god dang, dude. You gonna go get your motherfucking press-ons too and get you a weave? I seen the video, man. They show Jerry Jones. His bottom lip was quivering. That shit was funny as shit. And they had motherfucking. Hey, this one thing. Hey, fuck all you other fans of these teams that keep saying that I look like Dak Prescott. Your mama look like Dak Prescott. Your mama got a motherfucking beard and she light skinned with a big ass fucking head. Fuck you. But I didn't know Dak Prescott was a Raider fan. I didn't know your mom had a motherfucking penis either. So shit. You said Texas is a big state retard. You know what I mean? I didn't know your mama had a vasectomy. You feel me? I didn't know Dak Prescott was a Raider fan. Man, if you don't eat a dick and choke, I'll strangle you. Yeah. Hey, Charles Washington, hey, real shit. That's why I say a lot of people say, oh, well, AP don't know the X's and O's. If that motherfucker if you play middle linebacker on defense or play quarterback on offense, you know your X's and O's. Because you got to read what the other motherfucker is doing. If you on defense at middle linebacker and you got that green dot, you got to know what the fuck the offense is doing. You got to have your men in the right position. If you're a quarterback on offense going up against a defense, you got to know X's and O's because you're going to have to know about the audibles you're going to have to call to counter whatever the fuck that you see these motherfuckers doing. That's why Peyton Manning will be a hell of a coach. That's why people want Harbaugh, former motherfucking quarterback of the Bears, the Colts. You know what I mean? Carolina. Because they know X's and O's. That's why I said everybody, I don't know why it's always one-sided when it comes to an argument like, oh, AP don't know X's and O's. Why the fuck would you say some stupid ass shit like that? How in the hell can you be a middle linebacker and not know your X's and O's, bruh? You got to know every single thing that offense is doing so you know to have your guys in the right spot and you can call out shit. Come on. It's always one-sided. Oh, teams with offensive coaches win Super Bowls. That's it? You think offensive coaches are the only ones that win Super Bowls? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. How many Bill Belichick got? I'll wait. Ain't no team in NFL history had more rings than Bill Belichick. What was he? He was calling the offense? Fuck no. Get your stupid ass questions. Man, that should be. You make my ass itch. For all those that say I look like Dak Prescott, you make my ass itch too. Your mama look like Skip Bayless, motherfucker. Your mama look like Skip Bayless. Can you imagine if your mama looked like Skip Bayless? Nigga, I would be a fucking orphan. I think, yeah, let AP have the same exact tools at his disposal as you would with a brand new coach. You give him a brand new coach. See, that's why I said if you went with a coach over AP and brought them in here, that's unfair, bro. You allowing a new motherfucker come here that ain't got shit to do with the team, and you allowing him to have a whole season, preseason, mini camp, a draft, free agency to get this team built the way they want it for success. But AP didn't get that opportunity. Y'all motherfucking stupid. Oh shit, nigga. If a motherfucking mama look like Skip Bayless, I feel sorry for that bitch. That bitch face look weathered. That bitch look like she been walking through the Sahara, nigga, for like, and I ain't talking about the casino out here in Vegas. I'm talking about the desert. That bitch been in the desert, nigga, getting buckshots made out of sand in her grill. Nigga, that bitch got pockmarks in her face. That bitch breath smell yeasty. All right, y'all, let me quit. We have fun today. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be discussing another QB that a lot of people might have overlooked. He's not in the top echelon of the quarterback position in the draft, but he's somebody that if you can develop him, shout out to who said it? Who's the one that said we need an OC and a QB coach to go ahead and develop a quarterback. Now this quarterback from Florida State, we got another we got another Jordan. It ain't Jordan Love. It ain't Jordan Love, y'all. Sorry to tell y'all. It's another Jordan. Now, his numbers aren't, like, spectacular. I'm feeling kind of good right now, man. I got to go work, though. Now, and then what, tomorrow, Tuesday? So, yeah, the other Jordan is Jordan Travis, the quarterback from Florida State. We're going to be talking about him. He's been in college about 5 years as well. I think he did 1 year. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. He did 4 years at Florida State, but he did 1 year at Maryland. It was somewhere. I'll tell y'all tomorrow. I have all the information tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Jordan Travis, quarterback, Florida State. You know what I mean? And then getting into next week, we're getting close to the draft. I'm going to start talking about different draft picks that I got my eye on. Potential draft picks, let's say that. Potential draft picks I got my eye on that would be in the draft this year. Different positions, linebacker, defensive tackle, corner, you know what I mean? Offensive lineman. I got my eye on a few guys that I like later on in the draft, people that we could draft. But I'm doing quarterbacks now because I know everybody is agreeing that that's the number one need. And I agree. So with that being said, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys pulling up to me this morning. You feel me? Shout out to those that's watching. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Leave a comment. Share the video. Do all that good shit. Hit the notification bell too. Want to be notified of all the content I release. I really appreciate y'all, man. We're working our way to 1,500. 1,500! Yes, indeed, man. Hey, I'm going to keep my ears to the ground and hear what news is being said. See who's going to be the new head coach, GM. I hope they bring Kelly back. I think Kelly, they said he impressed the team that he went and go interview for. They said he came in there with no notes and knew exactly the personnel on that team and broke down exactly what he would do there. You feel me? I'm telling you, Mark Davis, don't you fuck this up, bruh. Don't you fuck this up, bruh. You know what you got. you got is right in your fucking hands. I hope you're going through the formality of interviewing other candidates like you have to. But at the end of the day, I hope you make that right choice, bruh. I'm telling you, don't you regret this next move you make, bruh. If you do, I'm gonna hang you by your bangs. She bang. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. Y'all been watching Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. Tomorrow morning, same Raider time, same Raider channel. It will be the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. We're gonna cover Jordan Travis, QB, Florida State. We're just gonna check every quarterback that's potential is there to get drafted, where they get drafted. Now, Jordan Travis won't be a first round pick. I highly believe he won't be. You know what I mean? I think he will carry on possibly third or fourth. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's a project too, bro. There's so many quarterbacks in this draft that's coming out that could be decent if developed. That is going to push a lot of these other guys down a little further than what you expect. So with that being said, man, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here, Raiders Allegiance. Good Morning Raider Nation Live podcast. I'm Lunatic Raider, and I'm out this bitch. Ha ha!